but I believe it's 11-11 for a reason. It's a high frequency number, a high energy number. So, if enough Laker fans believe why we have this 11-11 record, you can believe what you want. You may think I'm looking too much into it, but I really believe that there's some significance in this record at this point in the season. And it could literally catapult us to a win streak and, togetherness and, a great turnaround that we need.
Hey, LA, Lakers, Bron, Russ, AD, Melo, 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 Melo.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? How y'all doing? Thank you guys for tuning in to Laker Rescue today, man. Just wanted to hit you guys with a video about the last game and before the game against Sacramento on tonight. Just my thoughts on it, man. It's nothing to be crazy excited about. I mean, we did get the win. It was much needed. We are back at 500. But it was another game that we're scratching and clawing against a team that we should be blowing out, considering who our team is. Which is why I'm going to continue to harp on, the coaching staff needs to be, either replaced or improved immediately. You know what I'm saying? It's, I believe it's really coaching the guys up and having them ready. Now, I know they're grown men and they need to have themselves ready. There's no reason, no one needs to motivate them. It's what they would probably say. But, I'd beg to differ. If Popovich had this team right now, do you think they would be 11-11? Hell no, they would not. You know what I'm saying? It's because Pop's teams are all organized and well coached. They don't even have to have any superstars, and they're going to at least, run plays great. Someone's always going to be moving, and that's kind of what the Lakers are not doing. We're just not moving without the ball a whole lot. It's a lot of guys standing around shooting threes. LeBron just taking it, Russ just taking it, or AD just taking it. There's no real organized offense that gets the ball flowing the way it should be. And if they pass the ball more, we would get tons of easy looks because they have to double on AD, they have to double on Bron, they have to double on West sometimes. So it's just puzzling to me why we're at this point. But this does lead me to say, I'm a high energy guy. I'm not sure if any of you all are about energy that watch my channel, but I really believe in frequency, and the fact that we're 11-11, that's a high frequency number, right? When 11-11 shows on the clock and I see it, I know everything's going to be all right and it's going to be a great outcome, and I have really good things coming my way. When I see 1-11, 11-11 at night, it's just a good vibe, good energy, and it's really something that I believe can really benefit us at this time. You know what I'm saying? All it takes is belief that we are going to fix this thing and make it right. And I believe that we can. The chances of the Lakers being 11-11 are, going into the season, no one would ever think this, but I believe it's 11-11 for a reason. It's a high frequency number, a high energy number. So, if enough Laker fans believe why we have this 11-11 record, you can believe what you want. You may think I'm looking too much into it, but I really believe that there's some significance in this record at this point in the season, and it could literally catapult us to a win streak and, togetherness and a great turnaround that we need. All right, so let's look at the box, man, from that game. Anthony Davis played 38 minutes. He was 10 for 15 from the field, 2 for 2 on threes, 2 for 3 and free throws. Now, Anthony Davis played a solid game. You can't really be mad at the game that he had. He scored 24 points, but that's also under what he should be averaging. He should be 25 and 10 every game, regardless. The numbers look good, but he should have took some more shots. That's for sure. But he got 24 points. That's a solid game. LeBron James, carrying way too much of the load. But without him, we would definitely not be winning these games. But he's up there in age, and he's playing a lot of minutes, which goes back to the coaching again, man. Let's coach these guys up so he doesn't have to be on the court as much. All right. But LeBron, 12 for 20, 4 for 9 and threes, which isn't bad. 5 out of 8 free throws. LeBron has consistently become a better free throw shooter these last few years. It's been better. He's definitely better than he was last year and the year before this year. So he's obviously been working on that, which is a sign of greatness. Continue to work on your flaws, right? DeAndre Jordan, 4 for 4 field goals, 1 for 2 out of free throws. He was 9 points. Russell Westbrook, 10 for 16 field goals, 1 for 3 threes, 4 for 8 free throws, and he was 25 points. Now, Russell Westbrook, like I've always said, he's just going to flow with the team, and he's going to be ready when the team is together. And Russ has been more consistent these last few games. So, what I've been saying is literally coming true before our very eyes. He is finding his role. He's finding where he can take over the games, where he can defer. He's getting better at it. So, solid game by Russ, and he scored 25 points where AD should be at, right? Avery Bradley didn't do anything. 0 for 5 field goals, 0 for 4 in threes, 0 points. But Avery Bradley does have a defensive presence that we need. So if he can just come in and not score anything, but be a defensive dog for us, then hey, we can roll with that. But I do think that he does need 2-3 threes a game solid from Avery would be great for us, because he can come in clutch at moments. Carmelo Anthony, man, what a struggle from what he's been doing, which is why I can't really be mad at him that much, because he's been carrying us. So, he's due for a couple of games where he's just off, because he gives us so much. 0 for 7 field goals, 0 for 4 on threes, 0 points from Carmelo. But Carmelo being out there, due to the fact of what he's been doing, he does create, some defensive scares to run to the 3-point line. So he does create separation and space, whether he scores or not, because he is a threat. Thank God for that. Wayne Ellington played 15 minutes, 2 for 4 field goals, 1 for 3 3-pointers, and he scored 5 points. Wayne Ellington has been coming in and actually finding his role. He's been doing a lot better. I think that Wayne is going to get up to 10-15 points a game if he can continue to find his space and roll before Kendrick Nunn comes back. By the way, does anyone know what's up with Kendrick Nunn? Anybody? It seems like, I didn't know the injury was so serious. He's been out 11 games. That's crazy. Or 22 games. I'm sorry. That's crazy. Hopefully he comes back as soon as possible, man, because we would need him. But Wayne Ellington is finding his role. Malik Monk, 1 for 5 field goals, 0 for 3 and 3. He only scored 2 points, but he is a threat as well. He can get hot. Not the best game from Malik Monk, but I anticipate him playing a lot better tonight. Austin Reeves, Vogel actually put him in tonight. He should have put him in the other game. It's actually 111 right now, guys. I just looked at the clock. I'm looking at the clock, and it is literally 111. Wow. Look. It's 111. I had no idea what time it was when I started this video. But just like I was saying, the high energy, high frequency is happening right now as we speak. We're 11-11. It's 111, and I'm talking to you Lakers fans. Whoever is watching this right now, believe with me that we're going to turn this around and we're going to get to the chip this year. If we believe it and receive it, it's going to happen. Let's go. But anyway, let's get back to it. He actually decided to play Austin Reeves, which is amazing. He didn't do anything. He's kind of, he's going to have to feel his way back in. THT, last person, played 27 minutes, 4 for 10 field goals, 1 for 4 in threes, and 3 for 4 free throws. He scored 12 points. He hit some clutch free throws at the end of the game, and he's getting a little bit better as well. So I expect THT to play better, Malik Monk to play better. Austin Reeves, if Vogel can put him back in a rotation, I'm scared for what he's going to do because he's just so crazy. But Austin Reeves was playing really good. He was our best defender before he went out, and I hope that Vogel gives him the position to be able to do that again. But Laker fans, thank you guys for tuning in Laker Rescue today. Hope you guys have a great night watching this game against the Sacramento Kings. I called them Queens the last game, but they are Sacramento Kings. I don't want to disrespect them. But hopefully we get this win tonight, man. And like I said, thank you guys for tuning in. Peace.